Hello and welcome to Learn to Raid, the first and only site bringing you complete in-depth strategy guides for every tier 11 raid encounter. That, however, is so last tier. Firelands is here, and it just wouldn't be Learn to Raid if we and spawn 8 Sons of Flame ads around the platform. Sons of Flame will run across the platform in an attempt to rebind with the hammer Sulphurus. Upon reaching the hammer, they will unleash a supernova, causing very high fire damage to all players. In addition to this, Sons of Flame will spawn with the burning speed buff. There is some math to this madness, but the idea is they will move faster when their health is higher. The buff will fall when the ad's health is under 50%. In Phase 2, Ragnaros will retain his Sulphurus Smash ability. In addition, he will now periodically cast Engulfing Flame. This ability will randomly cover around 1/3 of the platform Ragnaros will spawn multiple magma traps. These will form in the air and slowly fall toward a random player. The targeted player must move away from the trap before it lands. Once it is down, however, it will persist for the remainder of the fight. Because of the area it takes up and the quantity of traps in this phase, somebody will need to be assigned to trigger each one. The trap will launch any player who triggers it high into the air, as well as dealing fire damage to the raid. This makes classes that can negate fall damage best for handling these. We used a Shadow Priest, who then levitated themselves on the way back down. Mage Blink, Warlock Port, and many other abilities can also work. With a short countdown before each trigger, it is easy to make sure the raid is topped and prepare for the incoming AoE damage. An important positioning note for Phase 1 is not to stand directly in front of traps or in front of lava waves for too long. At any time, Ragnaros can knock your character back and make you land on the object you are attempting to avoid. This will not always be possible, but stay conscious of your raid's positioning. Once the boss reaches 70% health, the first transition phase will occur. At the start of the transition phase, Ragnaros will begin an 8-second cast called Splitting Blow to bury his hammer into the platform. During this cast, flame pillars will appear across the platform, indicating the spawn locations of the Sons of Flame adds. Use this time to delegate who will DPS which adds. Once they're spawned, Sons of Flame will attempt to make their way to the hammer, and upon reaching it, will deal very high fire damage to the entire raid. They will move fast at first, but slow down as their health decreases. An important note is that because of the travel time on the spawn mechanic, the adds closer to the hammer will become active sooner than the adds further away. Place melee DPS on the closer adds and use stuns and snares to keep them away from the hammer. Ranged DPS should focus on adds further away and shift their attention to closer adds once everything is moving much slower. Melee may opt to stay closer to the hammer later in this phase to cleave down multiple adds once they are more bunched up. If an add is about to reach the hammer and cannot be stopped, alert the healers and prepare to pop a raid cooldown such as Barrier, Spirit Link, or Divine Guardian. Do not hesitate to use a Tranquility Learn to Raid. Remember to bookmark us at LearntoRaid.com, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Justin TV and Twitter. Good luck, and we'll see you at the next boss.
I wasn't feeling so good. I just didn't feel like playing anymore. So I went home, and I got all comfy and cozy and all scrunched up and